Don't f with me.
So back to where we really started, because I feel like that was a bit of a
but
digression.
Like I said, human nature always wins. So women, to a large extent, they use sex or sex appeal to get what they want.
True.
They use sexual tension to get what they want.
And men are not responding to the sexual attention.
They're responding.
Men use what they want. They have.
Hold on. They use sexual. Men use what they have.
That's why. Which is money, power, possessions.
Offer some type of security.
Yeah, so many things.
In the days when we were still in the jungle, living in the forest, when humanity had not developed to this point, it used to be the guy that hunts the most. But now, that hunting
now.
So that's it. So everybody uses what
they have for their own selfish interests.
So women will always use their sexuality. That's why you see some slave queens. They love paying money. Somebody will go and collect here. Paying for anything. That's sexual tension.
Yes, now.
Slave queens are coming for you.
So, it happens.
He has encountered some slave queens.
After Nigerian tailors, now slave queens. They'll collect here. Slave queen is always using sexual tension to get away. But then this person is doing business. Give me my money. Then she starts saying, I'll send it to you. I'll transfer.
So granted, there are some people who use sex to their advantage. Some women do. I agree with you.
Women mostly use.
Is that a blanket statement?
Mostly.
Are you saying all? Are you saying most women?
Well, women mostly use.
Okay, that's even a different statement in itself. Not most women use, but women mostly use.
No, when you say women, are you talking? That's a blanket statement.
Yes, in general.
Women mostly. Okay, most women mostly.
No.
Most women mostly
don't give me a beg.
Women will use something to get a beautiful girl that all the guys are on a case.
Yeah.
He has to bring something.
Men mostly use what they.
Most men mostly use. No, I hear you. All I'm trying to get across and to make sure that we put on the table is this, right? There are situations and scenarios, I'm not going to use figures and say most or many of you. There are situations and scenarios in which women get unwanted attention from men because they've made assumptions. And we can all agree that is not...
That's a problem.
That is a problem.
Yeah. That's problematic, yeah.
Okay. We can agree that there are certain patriarchal systems in which men objectify women.
Yeah.
He made it clear, understandable that this didn't even stem from patriarchy. And the psychology of it makes sense because the herd mentality of women seeing other women getting attractive to other men makes them want to act the way those women are acting.
That's history. I get that.
Yeah.
I get that. But what I'm saying is, yes, maybe patriarchy is not responsible for everything, but patriarchy exists, is my point. And we cannot argue that it does not.
Human nature exists more than patriarchy.
Yeah.
Maybe patriarchy is part of human nature.
Yeah.
Is that what you're trying to say?
And maybe we have to find a word for women.
Are you guys just triggered by patriarchy because you put the blame on men?
No, you see,
is that it?
Women really. Hold on.
Are you triggered by it because you put the blame on men?
We have a problem putting the blame on us. We all always have put the blame on us, right?
From day one.
So why is it peppering you?
No, it's not peppering us.
Because I'm saying patriarchy.
Look at it. Look at it. Let me bring you to Nigerian women right now.
Yeah.
Then go and follow me now.
Please unfollow.
Men are
unfollow.
Nigerian girls, they don't like men that cheat, but they are crazy about sugar daddies. How does that work?
Please?
Explain
that to me. Hotels
don't use your patriarchy here.
Hotels are fully booked.
We are speaking passion.
Hotels are fully booked now. There's no space in hotel, and it's not single boys that are hustling for cheddar that are booking those hotels. I hope you know that.
No, but do you know what you people are doing? What you people are doing is that you're saying that because a woman here is behaving this way, we should put a blanket. No, because if some women want sugar daddies, most women mostly. So if you're saying that certain women are attracted to sugar daddies and that's what they want to do and that's where they want to be and whatever,
that's their prerogative.
That's their business.
You see what is?
If another woman is now saying that she doesn't like men that cheat, you cannot invalidate one woman's statement about men that cheat because some other woman is interested in sugar daddies.
But now we're talking about most common case scenario.
They are the same people that do that still say, I don't want a nigga to cheat. Do you understand? So that's what we're saying. That those same girls that are cheating, that are sleeping with sugar daddy, somebody else's wife or husband.
Sugar daddy does not necessarily mean that the man is married. I hope you understand that.
The definition of sugar daddy. Most sugar daddies are mostly married. Understand? So that's the thing, my guy. Most sugar daddies are mostly married. Yes. Okay. So with that, using that scenario in mind, keeping that scenario in mind, those same girls that are sleeping with these married men are saying that if they have a boyfriend, they don't want him to cheat. How can you eat how can you eat your cake and have it?
No, yes, I agree with you. That's messed up.
That's the dilemma of the female psychology. And when the female psychology gets to that point,
okay, I have a question, sir.
Patriarchy.
Exactly.
Okay, I have a question, sir.
Patriarchy one bell.
I have a question, sir.
It doesn't even level up to females.
You are very passionate about speaking about, what the women did and how. No. That's where we are going. So now I'm going to hear from you guys what men have done that is not necessarily the best, or what you guys need to fix or change. Or are you going to say everything sits on women?
No, of course not.
Oh, yeah, say your own.
No.
That is even a competition.
Of course it's not a competition.
Most women think that it's mostly a competition.
No, I agree.
I don't understand.
We're talking about advancement and equality, right? And equal means that we're looking for a suitable environment for women and for men. Okay, forget equality, equity, whatever term you want to call it.
Yeah, equality really doesn't.
Yeah. We're not exactly the same. I agree. But we're looking, in my mind, we want women and men to be accorded the same respect. Yeah. We want women and men to feel the same level of comfort. Yeah. To feel the same level of entitlement in terms of their liberation.
Comfort in one sense.
As in just to be comfortable doing your things and not feeling that someone is judging you or thinking of you as this, or you feel like when you're going out, do you ever feel the need not to wear shorts? Because if you wear shorts, someone might think you're a wayward man.
True. Sometimes.
People think you're a wayward man?
No, like based on NSAS, police, they will.
I'm talking about your sexual orientation. No. Okay, so so that someone will not think that you're. Do you understand what I'm trying to say? Yeah. There's certain privileges that you have, certain freedoms that you have that women do not have.
But the shorts that I will wear is not the shorts that a woman will wear. First
can you see? So even you can't even just.
I'm not saying that's a problem. You can't even but if you open your ass, don't expect me to not now look at
How did we go from a woman is wearing shorts to if you open your ass? Can you see what you're doing?
The bomb shot. Which bomb shot have you seen that doesn't show like half of the ass?
I said shorts. Who said bomb shots? And even if she's wearing bomb
shots is still shorts.
So you cannot just.
My point is, I don't say I've not seen a lady except she's going to buy a car or something that wears shorts up to her knees. First of all, me I've not seen. Maybe you have seen, but
what me personally, wear shorts up to her knees.
Up to her knees. The shorts
as like lower than her knees.
Yes, me personally I've not seen.
If she wears shorts above her knees, is it a problem?
I'm not saying it's a problem. I'm not saying it's a problem, but like if you open your ass or like if you open that part of your body, don't expect me to now not look. Like I should look away or what? Why did you open it in the first place? What's the point?
I'm talking about wearing shorts here. What are you talking about?
I'm talking about wearing shorts.
Okay, so how is wearing shorts the same as opening your ass?
No. Basically, we're talking about sexuality and a woman flaunting her sexuality and pushing up form opinion and everything. Like I said, the lines are very
blurred. No, that's true.
You said something about forming an opinion about me wearing, like, if I don't have a problem.
Yes,
I don't have a problem. Yeah, I need to get it off my chest because you're saying I don't have a problem deciding whether or not to wear shorts because nobody will profile me and think that, I'm a hoe or whatever. I'm not saying that I think that another girl or a girl is a hoe because she's wearing shorts. Like I said, when you said shorts, my mind immediately went to bomb shorts.
Exactly.
Me, I've never
Why
seen.
Did your mind immediately go
because I'm telling you that I've never physically seen a girl wear shorts below her knees. I've never seen.
So shorts here is bomb shorts.
No.
I'm talking about bomb shorts.
I'm saying the only shorts I've seen girls wear is bomb shorts. I've not seen I'm truly being honest. I've not seen a girl wear except like it's around the house.
I wore shorts here this morning.
Except it's around the house. I didn't come here with you now. We didn't come here together.
Bomb shorts does not mean she's a hoe or
exactly. It doesn't mean. But doesn't mean I won't.
So do you know my point?
Doesn't mean I won't.
But if
I won't look at it.
But if a guy has
why must there be a box?
If a guy has a girlfriend, he might not want his girlfriend to wear bomb shorts outside. That bomb short outside. And if she loves him too, she will say, okay, baby, I won't wear it because I don't want to showing this thing that you're enjoying
to other people.
And then she will not wear it.
I now realize who I'm talking to.
No, Chubbs. Okay, let's make this a practical example. If you're in a serious relationship, right? You love this man, right? And you've decided you're gonna be together, and you're going out and like, babe, I'm out, and you're wearing shorts, right? Your short shows half of your ass, right?
Why are we talking about shorts showing half of your ass?
Because that's what girls are wearing these days now. You're saying you're talking as if I'm pulling it from the sky.
We've talked about shorts and you've automatically taken it to half your ass.
Because that's the topic. Okay, that's the one that causes tension now.
Okay.
That's the one that causes tension now. That's what we're talking about. So, me, I don't have a problem. Do you understand? I'm not even begging you to stop. But honest, you're in a relationship with this guy, you're serious, and you're going out, and it's bomb shots, you have half of your ass dropping out. And he says, babe, I'm not comfortable with this thing that you're wearing. No. I want you to change it. And you're like, why? Why do you think I should change it? Like, you don't tell me what to do, my nigga. So, and he's like, but I want you to respect my opinion as your man and not do this.
Patriarchy.
Yeah, so
I just wanted to trigger you.
I mean, this patriarchy word.
I know it triggers you people.
This patriarchy word.
It triggers you because it puts the blame on you.
It's like victimization.
I don't. Yes,
it puts the blame on you. No, that's why it's
victimization, not even blame. Like the blame,
It triggers you because it puts the blame on you.
The blame means like
nobody said we're
blame means like you should take responsibility.
Exactly.
Do you understand? But victimization is different.
Remember earlier when we spoke, I said yes, there's certain things, there's individual responsibilities, but we cannot ignore the fact that there is a system, there is a society, and in the system and the society, there's certain schools of thought that kind of form a platform on which a lot of women are easily and openly treated badly. That's all we're saying.
Yeah, that exists, but
exactly.
Like,
why is there bots?
Because bots are told me no.
Okay, that exists. Full stop.
That exists.
Now start your sentence. Start your sentence.
Yeah, and the girl in a serious relationship.
Yeah.
Even sometimes without the guy asking, the girl might just not wear skimpy bomb shorts anymore. Because like I have a man now.
But that's a lifestyle. If her lifestyle is like that.
What do you think makes that exist? What do you think? Is it not human nature that's playing its role somewhere in there?
How is that
because
patriarchy?
Even the girl self, I was like, no, I can't, no.
My husband.
Yeah, I want to give it to that guy exclusively because I say
you're not ready for this conversation.
No, I think you are not ready for this conversation.
If I go out and I see girl wearing bomb shorts and transparent, how do I want to hate it?
Who said you should hate it?
Who said you should hate it? The same thing.
Who said you should hate it?
And my daughter will not wear the same thing.
Who said you should
wear it?
Okay, I want to ask the question. I want to ask the question on your girl's mind. Hold on. Exactly. Why is there
okay? She wore it. Why she must wear it?
No, but you said you.
Why is there double standard for you?
I will like it.
So
why is there double standard for your wife and your daughter?
So you like it on a random? Do you like it on a random woman? You like it on a random woman?
Does that mean you can go and talk to a stripper tomorrow? It doesn't mean you hate the stripper. You're judging the stripper. But I would. But tomorrow. Yeah, you might watch one.
Where are you going later? It's like you're going to this.
Strip club.
I don't know. But you're eating.
There are no strip clubs. Don't worry. Let's carry on.
So I hear you. Okay.
I said we enjoy it.
Understood. Okay, fantastic. So we're talking about relationships right now. You've entered, the conversation about your girlfriend and so and so and so and so. All right. Let's talk about relationships. Let's switch it up a little bit. Let's talk about labels, right? I know you started off by saying like it's very, very subjective and it's very dependent on the individual and what they want.
Yeah.
And you were going to add something to that.
I think labels are very important.
Thank you.
I think they are terribly important. And I think...
you think it's not dependent on the person?
It's dependent on the people in this situation.
Yeah.
Now, most women mostly...
I like this new slang.
Mostly are the ones who are more emotional when we're talking about labels not given to a relationship. Because when a man and woman come together, most scenarios, the woman wants some type of security. Men want security too. There are many guys that are friend zone right now. And that's the fashion for men. So let's say a scenario where boy, girl, they're together. And then the question of, so I guess we're talking about the department of what are we? Right? If sex has been given, then the guy he don't satisfy an urge to a certain extent because sex is a terribly big deal for men. And because of
you mean sex has been had, not sex has been given?
Had. Sex has been given. You know, I'll say sex has been given. Because
she didn't necessarily want
the man's urge overpowers thinking more than the woman. So she can even still delay. While the girl is still thinking maybe we can have sex next week. In most common cases, I didn't say all cases, there are girls where they knack today. Now, she might still be like, she might still want to hold on a bit. But the guy, he wants him, no. You see, there was a survey that was did in a university abroad, and a random beautiful girl walked up to like 10 different guys and told them, "What's up, I like you. I like to get down with you."
And all of them fell.
All of them. All of them.
All guys.
All of them. But girl, are you sure it's not so?
But a guy's mentality is, man, chop him, they go. Do you understand?
But they switched it to a guy with even a nice ride. Come on, guy, and it was like, what's up, I like you. And the guy like, oh, hi. Because, okay, she saw her. And then the guy like, I like to have sex with her. She was like, what is wrong with you? So he did like that. So when sex has been had or given, the guy is already getting the benefits of being a boyfriend without the responsibility of being one. Of actually being a boyfriend.
So why take that responsibility on?
Take that responsibility. Men, we're like Google. We like to continue searching.
Talk your shit, my guy.
Even if you are dating Kim Kardashian and Beyonce in one,
there must still be final.
Yeah.
As long as she gives it to
Don't break our table.
Sorry. You know? So we'll see. So because of that, labels are terribly important. If the woman happens to be in that situation, labels are terribly important for her to know that, okay, what's doing here?
Okay, so question. Do you think that, because you said something, you touched on something there about how a lot of times women are less likely to be open to having sex very early on, right? Yeah. Do you think that is because there exists a world where if that happens, again, people may judge them or term them as loose or wayward or do you think that's part of it?
It's part of it.
Yeah. Because I know it's not ideal. Yeah. People should be able to do what they want. Grown-ups should be able to do what they want and live their lives. But unfortunately, we exist in a society where men and women are not treated equally in terms of sexual activity, right? Okay. So do you can agree that part of it is from that? Because
I agree that part of it is, and I also agree that human nature has a big role to play.
Yes, I don't think human nature can be completely stripped away from what we're saying. I think it's
human nature trumps patriarchy.
It's part and parcel of it.
Has a huge role to play. I mean, women value their nakedness more than guys.
Of course.
Well, society has a role to play there.
As I was waiting for you to say that part.
Society definitely has a role to play there.
Yeah.
But even when, let's take a guy and a girl that nobody knows they got down together, and she likes the guy, she will still feel like the guy took something from her. Sometimes, but not in all cases.
Yeah, but that's also down to conditioning and programming, because the society she lives
tells you that
will see it like he took something from her.
But nobody knows.
Yeah. No, but that's the thing about conditioning and programming. People don't need conditioning and programming can enter spaces.
The reality we do in private is that nobody knows, so we just come out.
Yes, now.
Yeah, no, not everybody now. Not everybody. So okay, we know.
Go do it, but nobody catch.
That's true. But this is my point.
We even tip something now. Say nobody see them. They're okay.
And that's the same way.
I think that's intelligent.
And that's the same way. Some women will still have that sex in private, and nobody will know, and they don't give a shit about it. And some women will have the same way. Somebody can steal something, nobody saw it, but in their mind they know stealing is wrong, and they feel a certain way. Do you understand what I'm trying to say?
They know that they've taken something
from
them.
So it applies both ways. So
I think labels.
I agree with you. I think where both parties are of that mindset that they want to know what this is, then labels are important, and I think you can avoid a lot of confusion.
You can guy too, because that's what guys call friends.
Yeah, and not even both parties. Even if you're just someone who is interested in labels and understanding what's going on, then you have every right to say to someone like, "What's going on?"
I think it's very clear that labels are important, right? But I think the major question now that should be asking ourselves is, how do we go about tagging those labels, right? What's the right way to approach? You know, like you might not want to come off to your partner as too desperate, as like maybe you need them more than they need you, or like, you know, a lot of girls might shy away from saying, okay, this is what I want from you, and they don't want to be, you know, when you let your intentions known to a guy, the guy tends to like overlook you and feel like, okay, this one is bottom pile. Do you understand? She's thirsty, you know, so to speak. In today's, so how do we maneuver that for a guy, for a girl? On both sides.
I think you should just ask the damn
question.
What are we, or what are we doing?
Yeah.
Just don't please
live and direct.
Yeah,
because you have every right.
Yeah, because if it doesn't give you some form of commitment, he's free to do what he likes. And he'll be like, but what are you forcing over? You know? So you have to ask, like, what exactly are we doing? And you will get your answer. You will get your answer, and your answer might be that you will not just say
exactly.
That is your answer.
Oh, see,
exactly.
You don't get it. You don't,
exactly.
Whatever his response, whether it's a direct answer or not, will be an answer.
Is an answer.
And men will not give you, especially if he's enjoying the.
He will not really give you an answer.
He will not give you.
Who is this man?
And some girls feel like he has to give them an answer. Just
no, women actually want.
Yeah, they want an answer, and that's why they now start to like. You know.
Now, once he's playing like this, and men know how to play that game, he will give you love and attention.
Yeah,
he will give you
commitment.
So is that not manipulative?
It's not manipulation. It's negotiation. It's like
how is that negotiation?
The same way a girl would use her body to
it's true.
So if
manipulation,
he doesn't owe you shit.
He doesn't
owe you shit.
No, go see victim killing.
You know what Skuki doesn't like? Skuki doesn't like hearing that. Oh,
the man is
there's something wrong.
No, the guy felt you felt him. And then
I'm not saying you're talking about a situation in which something like that happens. And the woman
is just a nice guy.
Wait, so can I land? Okay. You're talking about a situation in which someone, the man is giving her multiple indications that he's not really interested in her like that, but he's not saying it directly, and she continues to stay there and she's waiting for a miracle to happen. That's not what I'm talking about. I'm talking about a situation in which, forget what the woman is doing or not doing. You as a man, forget victim. When the woman is there, you're saying she's playing victim. You as a man, you meet a woman, you're attracted to her, you kind of like her, the sex is amazing, but this is not someone you want to be in a relationship with. Or you're just not even ready to be in a relationship. Now you know that she wants to be in a relationship because she said to you, I want something serious, I want to be in a relationship. What are you on? Now, because you know she wants to be in a relationship, and if you tell her that you don't want to be in a relationship, she might disappear, you refuse to give her a direct answer. You give her the attention you know she enjoys. You keep providing the environments in which you guys can have the amazing sex, but you don't give her a direct, my G, this is not going further than this. Now, are you telling me that as a man, you are not being somewhat manipulative in the sense that you're doing things to keep her there? And hoping she will stay there, and refusing to give her the direct answer that you know may cause her to leave. Are you saying that's not manipulation?
That's toxic. That's manipulative.
Are you saying that's not toxic?
Well,
so that's my point.
Yeah, that's manipulative.
That's manipulative.
Exactly.
That's manipulative.
Yeah, but in the reverse scenario, it's not though.
They don't want.
I just want to clearly let you know that it's not. But yeah, go ahead.
It is manipulative, and if the guy doesn't give you an answer, because if I'm talking to a lady now, all the ladies that are watching.
All ladies.
Clear answer. You already have an answer in that.
Yes.
That there's no clarity here. I'm not ready for just now, and it's not just if I like what we have.
Yes.
I'm crazy about you. I'm crazy about you is not.
I love you.
Yeah.
It is not. And then his actions probably will tell you. Sometimes he doesn't pick his phone. And then you are still now saying, but he didn't make it clear. What are you kidding me?
No,
his actions are proven it to you, but because he wants to, manipulative in some way. But I will not even.
Not in some way, manipulative.
I will not face the girl. I'll face the girl.
Why are you facing the girl?
Because you know.
He has given you all the signs. He has given you all the signs.
I understand that.
The guy says, we are something.
Okay.
And then he now fucks up.
Then I can't.
Yeah. So then he takes blame.
Piss me off. What kind of niggas piss me the fuck off when the guy
like you promise and then fail. Yeah.
Like you actually told her that.
But the guy is telling you,
this one, this
about you. You know, I mean, I think you know.
I think about you every day, every night.
So me, I think.
But it will show the.
So I hear you.
It will show in his actions.
But in my opinion, I feel like there is that we can face both people. We don't have to face just the girl. We can face the girl in the sense that he's not committing to you. Read the signs, like you're saying, right? Is is a yes or a no.
At the same time, babes, he's still using what he has, which is the power of sweet mouth. So what what he wants.
So you're saying being manipulative is okay because he's trying to get what he wants. Exactly. So that's what you're saying.
That's not what I'm saying. That's not what I'm saying whatsoever. I'm just saying life is life is a negotiation. Everybody's
say what you want. Then
everybody's selfish first.
Say what you want.
Everybody's selfish first for themselves. I'm not saying it's right or wrong, but like everybody's selfish first for themselves. And that's just human nature. And they will use what they have to get what they want. The same way a woman will use her body to get what she wants.
But we can agree that is toxic behavior.
It is toxic behavior.
Yeah. Period.
Yeah, it is. But women are... No.
Yeah.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Oh, it's cookie.
This episode has been lit. This episode I like this.
He doesn't say, but women have, he cut himself.
We'll end it then.
He cut himself.
Well, like I said earlier, it's not a...
It's not exactly.
When we're discussing...
It's not exactly. It's not a...
So guys...
That's why I say, sorry, that's why I said there are bad boys, there are players, there are manipulators, and there are good guys. Women like bad boys. You people, you like bad boys.
Are we diving into this topic?
You know my thoughts on this.
Yeah, this is a different section.
They like good guys.
You will not define the meaning of bad boy, but that's a different conversation.
It's a different topic for another day.
That's a different conversation.
That's a different conversation. Player, but manipulator, I hate them. Manipulator, yes. And this thing we still get falls under being manipulated.
Yeah.
The player is a good negotiator. He just negotiates. You know that he's a boy. You know that there's plenty of women, but who can I negotiate?
Bass.
That's clear.
Cool. One quick thing. So cheating, right?
Yeah.
You know how someone will like cheat on someone and be like, yo, babe, I'm sorry. I didn't mean it. It was a mistake. I didn't mean for it to happen. Do you think that it's accurate to say or valid to say that someone can cheat and it was a mistake? Or is it always intentional? Like you knew what you were doing. Like my G, you didn't fall.
Like he said, you're responsible for yourself. At the end of the day, you're all grown as adults.
Yep.
So you don't come here and tell me, oh, I was drunk, or the liquor took over me. When you were drinking, you know what the fuck you were doing.
Ooh.
And you know what alcohol does to your fucking body.
Yes.
So tone it down.
Yeah.
If you're doing that, you know what you're doing. So don't come and give me bullshit. That's just my bottom line.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think it's intentional. I think
always intentional. Hey.
He wants to dissect it now.
I can't say always intentional.
Why can't you say that?
Mostly.
Hey.
Most times, cheaters mostly. Most cheaters mostly.
Come on.
You know, I can't. Because sometimes a person might cheat, and as I say, a person now, a man they.
No, not necessarily. Not necessarily.
Don't mind her. Because she's on camera.
Not necessarily.
Because you're on camera. Don't worry.
If a person cheats, they might, in the moment, they might have been carried away. You know. Maybe they're having an emotional gap with their partner, which is not an excuse, but maybe let's just say maybe that's happening. So they get carried away, they now engage with this other person. Then after the act, they might be like, oh shit,
I fucked up.
Or oh shit. So yeah, it was intentional, but then they realized that was a mistake.
So
there's that.
It was an intentional mistake.
There's that.
We can merge the two.
The intentional mistake.
It was mistakenly intentional or intentionally a mistake.
So yeah, it can be. It is intentional, but it can be.
Yeah, I think I hear what you're saying, but like
the act itself
is not a mistake. I think just because there's regret,
but you can be remorseful about it.
You can be remorseful about it.
And I know the most hurtful one is when
the person says,
I'm sorry.
Yeah.
When now I did this table pass. When you cheat,
can you forgive?
Then you apologize. Then you take her through that emotional turmoil of coming back to the point of forgiving you again. And women, she really need to empower herself to really look at you like, okay,
like this person,
like man again, you now go and knock you. Sorry, our boys going. If there's some cheating we do,
I'm telling you,
I will almost go crazy. Like
I'm telling you, some people are serial cheaters.
I'm not saying you cheat outside.
As in her friend, go.
Yeah, as in some guys are just not strategic. I'm not saying you should be strategic.
I was going to say, are you saying there's a right way to cheat? Are you saying there's a right way to cheat?
At least minimize the hurt, even if you want to cheat. If you want to misbehave, at least minimize the hurt for the person.
Some guys are just, so silly in the way they go about it. There's no right way to cheat. So yeah, it's
disclaimer, full disclaimer. There is no right way to cheat. That's not my opinion.
Yeah. So this has been amazing. I feel. Are you going to add something?
Sorry, sorry. And in Africa, cheating has been a very controversial thing. I was with a couple of days ago. Couple.
Okay.
And the mother of the wife came in. The wife realized her husband had been cheating and creeping with a particular lady who she had already suspected.
Yes.
And the guy like, no, come on, why are you overreacting?
Yes.
For her to now realize that, the mother of the woman came in and shut her daughter down, like, shut up. Yeah. And she down, like, shut up.
It happens.
Like, is he not dropping money for school fees?
It happens.
Is he not look at the life he has given you?
Yeah.
The things we could not do for you as your parents. So why? I don't want to hear anything about it. I was disappointed.
It happens.
Yeah. It happens a lot in that generation. And it's fading away.
Yes.
It's fading away.
And it needs to keep fading away.
Yeah. Because that one's not balanced.
Yes.
And patriarchy and everything, yes.
Are we friends now? I feel like we're friends now. I feel like we're friends.
Yes,
Now you're supposing patriarchy.
I was so disappointed, but now, so me just exit. But that's not the way it should be, and a lot of things have changed because women today are empowered now.
Yes.
To make their own money.
Yes.
So if you want to bullshit that, she would. So because of that, Christianity has come, everything, one man, one wife, but we just hear that one, we still go to our forefathers' way of.
That one.
So it's been very controversial in this side, and even women are divided on this topic. Some people be like, "Well, as long as it doesn't let me know."
Yeah.
No, but can you at least accept and agree that some of the women who feel, as long as I don't know, there's a reason they feel like that. There's the conditioning of, there's the conditioning of.
It still stems back to the patriarchy. It stems back to the patriarchy we're talking about.
Yes, there's conditioning, there's programming. At least, do you understand? So there's I guess what we're getting at is we need to fight this on so many fronts. And everyone has individual responsibilities within themselves, and we need to call out problematic behavior.
True.
Wow.
We the men have a lot to unlearn.
Yes, a lot of unlearning.
Unlearning.
Yeah.
That's the key word. Unlearning is nonsense.
Yeah.
It's nonsense. Grandfathers, our great grandfathers, they did a better job. Even though you used to have multiple children, but they used to
take care of them.
There was a certain level of respect. That's why they would be ashamed if they have wives and they're not taking care of their wives.
Yes.
But our fathers, they were the weak link. They just come, most of them
do anyhow.
and it's not something to be proud of.
It's not on. No.
So
cool.
when I just bear with us women, we are trying.
Keep trying.
You
keep trying. Keep trying. We're helping you. We're helping you. All right. So wow, that was amazing.
Like so
that
much.
was fantastic.
So much energy.
I can't tell if I want to fight or if I want to hug.
I want to share a drink. I'm just like, yo.
I'm buzzed. That was amazing. Thank you so much. So thank you for your time.
Thank you for being here with us. I appreciate your time.
This was great.
Yeah.
It was amazing. I hope
I lose followers.
So thank you so much for listening. Thank you so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed that. Please let us know what you think on some of the topics that we've discussed, and we'll see you on the next episode.
Peace.
What?
Don't with me.
You can find us on Twitter and Instagram at Don't F With Me Pod.
Don't hug the couch, my friend.
No, for
Move
you.
over.
Okay.
So we're also on all major podcast platforms. So find us there, and you can see the links to our YouTube. So subscribe, right?
Yeah. Should we tell them where to find us individually as well? Because I don't want to be with you all the time, you understand? I want my own thing. All right, so if you're looking for me, you can find me on Instagram or Twitter at chubby_oddly.
Okay, if you're looking for me, you can find me on Instagram at og.tega, so that's og.tega, and Twitter as theogtega. Boom.
Are we spelling? Oh, chubby as in chubby, and then _ODDLY.
Why do you have to copy me
I just want
all
people to
the
know
time?
that I can spell
Like,
too.
why do you have to be like me?
I just want them to know that I can spell.
Why do you really have to be like me all the time?
All right, I need to get out of
I
here.
hate you.
Don't with me.